still using bots for your meeting?
Oh shit! I got my volume
remember
on.
what happened. Just use granola. Okay.
Got my volume on. Jesus. Good morning, everybody. I'm stressed out. I'm in the middle of a fucking trade. I was trying to get the live started, and I'm in the middle of this trade. Come on. Come on. I can't even drag it over. I'm in gold long right now. I need this thing to go up. I'll drag it over once I can put my stop in safe spot. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just go up. Right there. Right there. I can move my stop. Oh, fuck. Come on, gold. Good morning, everybody. Just give me a sec. I can't drag my screen over till I put my stop in a good spot. Come on. Come on. Come on, gold. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my God. It's just killing me. Here, buddy. Sorry, I'm just in the middle. Of a trade here. God damn it. I want to drag it over here so you guys can see it. But I got to get my stop into a good safe spot. Come on. Gold, why did you stop? I know why you stopped. Because I'm fucking in you. Come on. Come on, gold. No, I'm out. All right, I'm out. I'm out of it. Hold on here. I was in it right here. And it's just, it's trying to cross the box. And it just freaking stopped. Broke through that pivot, everything. God dang it. I even made it through this long wick that came down. I had my stop below here. I had my stop literally below this candle. And this thing wicked down and then back up. One tick above my stop. One tick. Now it's just, I know it's crossing the box. Just I don't know how far I was going to have to hold it on that pullback. Just damn it. Frustrating. Watch this thing cross the box right now that I'm not in it. Watch it. Watch it go. Watch it go. Fucking piece of shit. It's got a decent sized box today, too. I mean, it really does. My target was like $1,700 or something. Look at it go. Look at it. After it did all this fucking bullshit right here, knocked me out right here. Now it's going to roll up. Now it's going to do it. Fucking God damn it. Such a pisser. Such a pisser, man. Such a pisser. I mean, I knew it was crossing because it did deliberately rolled up, deliberately came down, boom. I know it's crossing the fucking box. God damn it. Such a bitch. That's a $1,700 trade right there. There it goes. Just see ya. Bye. God dang it. As usual, the battle is down here. And then once it gets through this mid-band, then it just slingshots. It went through that mid-band pretty damn easily too. I was hoping at least once I got knocked out, go to the mid-band, come back to here, give me another chance. Nope. Bob's not in anymore, everybody. Just keep on going. Keep on going. He's no longer with us. Keep on going. Fucking piece of shit. All right, so we broke this pivot. Maybe we'll come back, sit on top of this mid-band. Give me a chance. I'm going to keep looking at it. Morning, Bruce. Good morning, Wayne. Good morning, Free. Good morning, Snow. Good morning, Escape. Good morning, Texas Futures. Good morning, Izzy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Nadine. Excuse me. Ah, crap. We have a good sized box in oil. Gee, actually, we got a really, really big box in oil. The box in oil is freaking over $1,500. That's a really good sized box in oil. I mean, for oil, that's a big box. Gold had a decent sized box also. It was about, well, isn't that crazy? Gold's is a little over $1,500 also. Crazy. All right, we are a few minutes from the market opening. So, I'm going to keep staring at the commodities here because of that. Just to see if maybe gold can give me something or oil. I hope everybody's doing all right. It's a nice day out here. Holy cow. Jeez, it's not a cloud in the sky. We've been pissing and raining every day for about 2 weeks now. Maybe I can finally get some foundations in the ground. I've got 3 foundations that I need to get in the ground for my houses. 3. I got 2 houses sitting at factories waiting for me to deliver them to those foundations that I don't have in the ground. Oh, I'm sorry. I got 3 houses sitting at factories. I need 4 foundations. What am I thinking? I need 4 foundations. I got 3 houses sitting at factories that aren't even delivered to put on those foundations. That's how much it's been raining. That's how much it's been raining here. I am actually I got 3 houses I've paid for. Probably $270. And what's that other one? $270. What's the third one? I've paid for Athan. I've paid for Bishop. I haven't paid for Messick yet. Okay. I'm $270,000 in the hole on houses right now. About 270 in the hole. But I got to get foundations in the ground so the banks can pay me. Well, this is interesting right here. We have still broke this pivot here, but now we're below the mid band. Interesting. Very interesting. What are my tabs? Oh, because then I lose the chart. Here's the, okay, Snow. Good question. You know what I found when I do that? Okay, is I end up having like say, okay, so very good question, but so let's just say I flipped over here to gold instead of dragging gold over. Okay, that's your question, right? And this is great to do this. What ends up happening, because I'm brain dead, Snow, is that minutes will go by and I'll be like, where the hell's my NQ chart? When then I think I've lost it. When the whole time it's because I blocked it by doing that. That's what I just struggle with that situation, man. You know, this live streaming and trading is a lot more difficult than, you know, some people may think. I mean, it's so much easier for me to trade when I'm not live streaming because I can just independently use whatever fucking screen I want. I can, you know what I mean? But I've done that before where all of a sudden, you know, time will go by and I'll realize, man, I'm missing my NQ chart. Where's my NQ chart? And then I'll start looking for it down here, you know, and that kind of shit. So I mean, damned if you do, damned if you don't, Snow, you know what I mean? I'm certainly not doing anything to hide anything. I just have multiple times been on here doing live streams with you guys, and I'll start going, I'm missing my NQ chart, or I'm missing my RTY chart. I'm missing, you know what I mean? And I'll be like, I shouldn't be missing any of these charts. Where the fuck is it? And I'm looking for it and all this shit. If I don't flip that screen at the bottom, then I know it's in one of these monitors. It may just be behind another one. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I ended up missing exactly what I was looking for here. I see this is an example of live streaming. So when this thing got up here, let's talk about this for a second. When this thing got up here and we broke this pivot and I was no longer in it, I mean, I'm still under the mindset that we're going here, okay? Because we've done this. So we get, you know, the end point is here. Well, I'm then, because we broke, you know, footprints in the sand, we broke this pivot and we were fortunate enough to get a pullback. I need to look for support. Well, this was support right here. And I'm not in it because I was answering questions. Again, so no big deal, but this is where the long would have been re-entered, even though I'm below this mid band, just hoping, because again, let's go back to this. Deliberate. And then once it rolled over, deliberate. And that's what you're looking for. Deliberate movements lead to more deliberate movements. Might be able to get a W here off the red line and the gold line and all this stuff. So let me just look at that. Let me just kind of pay attention. I'm not going to give up the ghost now. I'm not going to give up the ghost now. I got to at least try to get the money across the damn box. Well, the other thing too, Snow, think about it. When I'm just trading without a live stream, I don't have to wonder where's my RTY because it's right here. YM, NQ, ES, CL, gold. Like they all have their own spot. I don't have to even wonder where they are. But if I'm over here talking about oil and you guys are looking at this screen, that isn't doing you any good. So it's like, yeah, when I'm trading by myself, I know exactly where everything's at. I don't even have to think about it. Now, come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just cross the box. Let's just cross the box. Give me some money here. Come on, let's just do it. Why are you hanging up? No. Come on. What the hell? Come on, gold. Come on. I'm going to just, come on, gold. Why are you hanging up? All right, this is my target right here. What are you doing? No. Come on, go gold. What the fuck? All right, well, there you go. That didn't work. Good morning, Jay. All right, so we're going to get these equities open and doing their thing so I can look at some potential patterns. Let me move this out of the way. I mean, NQ is just, Boy, did NQ go down into the close yesterday. Holy cow. Woo-wee. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee. Hooty-hoo. Hooty-hoo. I mean, these are just some freaking violent moves here. Holy shit. These are violent moves. Man. It was a bloodbath in the late afternoon for the NQ yesterday. Holy shit. All right, let me shrink this up so we can see the ES over here. Gold is still making its way across the box. This is the start of that move right there. This is the start of that move right there. They cleaned out the stops once, and they've slowly been rolling it up to here. Oh, and it just did it. Just did it right there as I was moving the chart. So it took from 9:12 to 9:38 to cross. It did it. It did it. That's exciting. Real fucking exciting. It's exciting because I'm not in it. That's what's exciting about it. That's why it's really exciting. Hee-haw exciting. Man, gold is gone. It's just running through the outside of the box. The hell? Crazy. All right. Still sitting here. It's 9:38. Still got freaking a while for these equities to create something here. Jesus, gold is just gone. What the hell? Look at that. Look at it, just beeline right to the high. I mean, it's just, woo-wee. Just out of the blue. Just decided, hey, let's go all the way up to the high. All right. I'll be right back, everybody. All right. I'm just going to get some coffee. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Yeah. Oh. All right. Good morning, Ian. Come on. Gold just went off the top of the box. Top of the box. So it crossed over, tested the top of the box, and it's going long. And this might give me a quick few bucks if I can get it to go. Go, 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 go. Come on. I'm going to defend the back of the candle. Come on. Come on, go. It's going to be hard for it to do this because it's cleaned out a lot of stops on that initial run up. So it's really going to have to buy its way out of here. And that's going to be hard to do. Come on. Come on. Yep, it's going to be hard for it to do. Damn it. Come on. Come on, gold. So what was I talking about? When it shot its way up here, it cleaned out a lot of stops of anybody that was short. So when it came back, because of the way it went up through here, for it to go back up, it's got to buy its way out of here. It's not cleaning out stops. It's got to buy its way out of there. That's pretty hard to do for $1,000 in a straight line. All right, let's see here. But I knew that when I got in that I was just going to defend the back of the candles. I was just going to defend the back of the candles until it either got my target or didn't. All right, so let's see what's going on here with the equities. We are getting ready to close. Man, NQ is just, wow. It is just long today. Still got room to go to its prior day high. Now, if this comes back down and gives me a W to the long side, that'll be a better deal. I knew, if this just crossed over, created space, and sat here, it's a much better possibility to run right through the top. But when it slams its way all the way to here and then comes back, it has to literally buy its way through there. It's a lot harder to move the needle then. If it comes back and resets on the top of the box, then it will be a better setup. The NQ, of course, came right out of the box. We'll see what happens here. Again, I mean, at what point is this thing overbought? I don't know. This right here. The ES is out of the top of the box straight too. I didn't take any of these trades, either one of these. But it's working. God dang it. It is. It's working. They're working. Now they're not working. I just think they're overstretched right now. For summer trading, you remember we're still in summer trading. For summer trading, I just feel like they're overstretched. But yeah, I'm very selective about when I do that, Ian. But this one looks like it's going to run away. I mean, I give it credit. They are kind of going. They are going. All right, so the W pattern off the top of the box in gold happened. and it's working like a charm. I mean, it's working. So W pattern, the one I talked about, I said if it comes back down here, hits here, then it's got a much better chance to go through the top than it did on this initial push. But I didn't want this to run away without me, so I took the first one. But I'm much more excited to be in this second one. Now let's just see if we can get it through the high. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, gold. There you go. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Get my target. Come on, come on. I'm not going to let it come inside now. I'm not going to let it come inside that. Come in there. Go. Go. All right, all right, all right, all right. It's all right. See the W pattern? Does everybody see the W? Bing, 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 bing. And the pattern for the W, just again for conversational purposes, it ends when you get back to this spot, which is right here. That's why I squeezed my stop, had my target up here. I'm telling you, I've said this multiple times. If you can find a static line or or predominantly a 5-minute red line where you can get a W pattern, if you like, it's the initial run. I took the initial run. You saw it. Got clipped out. I lost like maybe $50. But the W, I said all along, if it comes back to here, this is the better trade to bring it through the high. And that's what it turned out to be. I don't know if it would have hit my target or not. What was my entry? 50. Yeah, my $1,000 target would have been hit before it rolled over. Anyways, you got those W patterns, man. That one was perfect. Right off the top. Right off the top of the box. Right off the top of the box, back through the high, right back to where the W started from, as it's supposed to do. Man, this freaking NQ just took off, didn't it? Now let's talk about some things here. Let me blow this NQ up. Trust me, I'm looking at everything, all right? But the only two out of the box right now are the ES and the NQ. So NQ has not tested the top of the prior day open at all to the top side, where it comes over, sits on it, goes. Keep that in mind. And here's the high, prior day high. I'd have a hard time believing it's going to run to the prior day high without testing something, be it a 1-minute gold line, be it a top of the box, be it the prior day open, something. But hell, it's reaching. Hell, it might go there. It might prove me wrong. I mean, it's not far away now. This was a big spike right there. Jesus. Seriously? Seriously, NQ? I just took a 1-minute gold line in gold. Damn it. It just happened right in front of me. Jesus. All right, go, 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 go. I'm in a 1-minute gold line in gold. Come on, go, 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 go. Go through the high. Go through the high. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go through the high. Come on. Run. All right. I didn't have much room to the pivot. I did not have much room to the pivot. So I wanted it to either shoot or call it a day. Okay, now this is doing what I was talking about. It needs to come back and reset. Okay, so it needs to either do it on the 1 minute gold line, top of the box, prior day open, it needs to come back. And what we want it to do is we want it to do it with force. We want it to come back. So all the people that chasing it get their stops cleaned out. When they feel comfortable that the stops are cleaned out to the point that they want, then the sharks turn it around and run it up to the high. So we need to just pay attention to that in conjunction with this. The ES doing the same thing. See how I knew the ES was doing the same thing before I even flipped the chart over? Gee, I wonder why that is. I'm going to pay attention to the ES, most likely more than this, if these candles stay big. Oh, come on. Are you running up already? Fuck. Sorry, the landscapers are here today. Come on back to here. Come on back to here. Both of you, come back to here at the same time. Come. Start moving. I want you to move right there. Minimum. God dang it. The RTY just tested its mid-band to the long side. This just might be worth entertaining. The RTY to the long side might be worth entertaining. Off the mid-band might be worth entertaining, might not. I'm looking at it. The YM already came out of the box. Here's the YM. Like the YM came out of the box. I'm concerned that it might want to cross to the downside now that it's already stuck its head out of the box. Ah, come on, guys. Don't get into this slow freaking garbage already. Start moving. Holy cow. I'm waiting for that deliberate retest in the ES or the NQ. That's what I'm waiting for. Well, I say or the NQ. I mean, and the NQ. I want them both to do it together. I want them both to do it together. Come on, there you go. Come on, guys. Both pull back to the top of the box, minimum. oil has just nothing going on here. After creating that wonderful large box, it hasn't done a damn thing. Hasn't done a damn thing since. Hasn't done a damn thing since. Hasn't done a damn thing since. This is getting ugly right here. Hopefully they're just building up energy to drive it down, to run it up. Hopefully that's what's going on right here. Hopefully they're just kind of building up energy, bust it out, bust it up. If it just continues to slowly melt its way long, this is an example of where the market does what I struggle to trade, which is just start trending. If it just trends, it's very difficult for me to trade it. I need consolidation V's, spikes, up and down, up and down, up and down, not slow meandering. W pattern in gold right here, my friend. Shebang right there. I hit that trade. I was in this initial one, had my stop behind the candles, got knocked out for like $50, came down, boom, there's your W pattern off the top of the box. I'm waiting for something like that to set up here in either the ES or the NQ, preferably both at the same time. Preferably both at the same time. Yeah, I see that, Kevin. Yeah, there it is. It's at it right now. Which, by the way, it's gold is really stretched. So it hit its prior day high off the top of the box, which would have been a freaking banger of a trade, $3,000 trade right there. Bob caught the first leg of it. I didn't catch the second leg or the third leg, which that's where the real money was. But anyways, now we're at this prior day high, and I'm leery of one thing, and that is we are way stretched from the red line. God dang it. NQ's doing the same thing, man. It's going to the prior day high. God dang it. If this market doesn't start doing some swings, I'm in trouble today. If it doesn't start doing some swings, I'm in trouble. I am not a trend trade guru. I'm not an any trade guru, but I'm certainly not a trend trade guru. The good news is, in the grand scheme of things, the market trends a lot less than it consolidates. That's the good news. So that's the benefit to me. But right now it's trending and it's starting to fucking piss me off. And it's been trending. Look at that. So this one hit its prior day high right here. And so why not a short here, Bob? Well, because it's I don't like the way it got there. It's all about it's not just the pattern, it's how the pattern developed. I want violence if we're going to reject. I want it to violently come here and reject. I don't want it to walk its way here and then reject. It depends on the trade type, Avalon. Yeah, Daryl does trend trade because I've seen his specifically in the NQ. I've seen his trade profitabilities at certain times, certain days. And in any time I've seen him with a huge profit, it was on a trending day, without a doubt. It was where NQ either closed the day at the high or closed the day at the low, and then he's made shitloads of money. I'm just not good at trend trading. You got to have a bankroll to trend trade, in my opinion. You got to have a bankroll to trend trade because you got to be able to trust the trade and buy your way into the trend. Keep in mind, if you traded Daryl's way using their rules, you'd fail. Because your profitability swings would be too big. Man, is this going to melt its way back down to here too now? You never know. I should have paid more attention to this. What a dumbass I am, because I had an opportunity. We went up, came down, went up, and now we're coming back down. I had an opportunity right there to be short. I'm just a little more, I don't know. Good job, Jamie. Jamie, what specific account are you trading at Lucid? What like, is it the Flex, the Pro? Is it the 25K Flex or 25K Pro? Whatever. What is it that you're trading? $25K Flex. Okay. All right. We have quite a few people in here that trade Lucid. Dr. Lindsay trades Lucid. I think Thomas trades Lucid. There's others. Mike Fisher trades Lucid. I've never had anybody complain to me about Lucid. But good job, Jamie. Look at that. So gold, You do too, KK? Which one do you which account do you normally use, KK? Look at this, by the way, guys. Look at that. Right off the prior day high, both of these. I should have paid more attention to this rotation right here. I'm such a squirrel. 50K flex. Okay. You too, Mark? You too, David? Holy cow. Yeah, Jamie, that's the same with Apex. If you can drain down your payout to a point where you can really screw yourself if you take too much out. Man, both gold and NQ rotated off their highs. I'm upset with myself because I didn't focus on this. That's the scenario right there that God dang it. I'm really upset with myself. I should have had that. I should have caught that on that after this second red candle right there. I should have caught that. That's just my bad of reading the chats and not paying attention to the fucking market. Oh, no problem, Jamie. Well, good luck on that, yeah. We've if you guys are getting payouts in July, that's very impressive. That really is, because July's tough. July's tough. And even at least half of August is traditionally tough. They're just tough. What I find is that my patterns, so like in July, August, type situation, my patterns still work. They just don't work as crisply. So like they get kind of stuck. Like, for example, this 5-minute gold line here, it just kind of gets stuck. They just kind of get stuck. The 5-minute gold line's working. It's just stuck. Like, it gets stuck. The energy's not there to slingshot you into good profit and stuff. I end up having to stay in the trades longer than I'm used to. Mentally, I got to force myself to stop looking at the P&L of the trade and just look at the trade. I hate summer trading. I freaking hate it with a passion. But if you can sit there and be patient enough and have it not be by luck, but by just skill, if you're patient enough to get payouts in July, you are definitely progressing. That's for damn sure. That I will tell you. Yeah, the problem with the RTY right now, Patches, is it's contradicting the YM. I think we're kind of just stuck. The YM is trying to go long, and the RTY is trying to go short. Now the RTY has finally come out of the box. Now, what would be freaking wonderful, since the YM is trying to go long, what would be wonderful is if the RTY would come back inside the box, create space, sit on top, and give us a long across the box. That would be absolutely beautiful. Now that we've come out, hopefully it comes back in, creates some space, sits on here, and gives us that pattern. Because the YM is still sitting in the upper half of its box. And but look at how ugly this is. Talk about crisscrossing candles. That is just freaking ugly. Just freaking ugly. All right. So I'm definitely going to pay attention to this RTY. I'm going to drag it down if it sets up, because I am definitely going to take it if it sets up. Man, look at these candles, man. Come on. Look at these candles, man. Look at these candles, man. Look at these candles, man. Okay, so all right, here we are. Come on, baby. What are you doing? Is there anything below us? God dang. Come on, RTY. Do what we do. Everybody else is kind of pushing their way long. So I'm just hoping this thing will come back in, create space, sit here, and give us that long. So so we can catch it long, since everybody else is going long. Come on, do something. See you, Jamie. Oh my God, this is just painful, folks. This is absolutely painful. Summer trading. Give me just a second while we're sitting here. Was it there? Was it here? Okay, let me shrink this up so we can keep watching. I mean, the RTY is just doing nothing. See, even like a test of the bottom of the box, we're not getting a slam down space, a slam up. That's what you need. You need violence. Violence shows the shark is in the tank. The shark is in the vicinity. When you see violence, oh, absolutely, Fish Atlantic. I've said that. This July has been better than any July I've ever experienced. But I think a lot of that just attributes to the war. War shit going on. Just kind of keeps the volume swinging around and shit like that. Yeah, GC was my money today too, Futures Nomad. GC was my money today also. GC was my money today also. As usual, though, I made it to the long side, not to the short side. I'm just kind of waiting for somebody to start moving. This YM over here is just ridiculously painful to watch. I mean, holy cow. That is insane. That Dow literally has no direction today, right now. None whatsoever. Okay. Hopefully. All right, here we go. Hopefully. Come on now. Come on, RTY. Give us some space and then come back down to here and let me look for a long. Come on, man. Just give me something. Throw a man a bone here, please. I'm desperate. Man. Desperate. So you can see the bottom push down failed, which is what we want to see. And we want this. Doesn't matter how far this runs up, really. What we want it to do is rotate and then sit and then bam. Matter of fact, if it pushes up quite a bit and then rolls down, that gives us some violence. We need some violence right here. Come on. Give me some downward violence here to the top of the bottom of the box. Come on, RTY. Give me some fucking commitment. All right, maybe, finally, maybe. Come on. Excuse me, Jesus. Don't just touch and go. Come on, man. Don't do that shit to me. Do not. Oh my God. Don't just touch and go. Don't all of a sudden act like now you got volume. Jesus. Fuck. See, it literally touched it. God dang it. Fuck. Fucking A. So I don't want to chase it when we don't have any follow through. God dang it. Now, I don't want to chase it when we have no follow through. If I'm making sense. Well, because then I don't know where to put my stop, Thomas. Frustrating. Frustrating. The other thing, too, is I'm going to go back. So let's just talk about this candle, 1024. Remember, I kept talking about the market's long. 1024. Right there. That's when the YM finally reached the red line from the top side, and that was its support. So, you had support in both these fucking things. But I mean, I just, there it goes. There it goes. God damn it. Shit. I sat here and waited for this setup. God, that's what's so frustrating. I sat here and waited for that setup. But all of a sudden, I'm supposed to trust it that it's going to fucking move when it's been doing this shit. Anyways, there you go. Let me drop that up there for now. Ooh. Okay, now I'm waiting for this NQ to come back, quote unquote, violently to the prior day high. Man, there's a lot of things getting ready to line up at the same time. Shit. Oy vey. Hold on here. Shit. All it takes is one. What? What? Come on back. Come on back. Don't let that 9 EMA do that to you. Come on. Come back to here. God damn it. This is a sign that volume is light too. When you touch that 9 EMA and it took off like that, it's volume is light for that to happen. Volume is light for that to happen. Ruh-roh. Come on. Come on. God dang it. I am in big trouble. I am in big trouble. I am in big trouble. Come on, go long. Go long. I had the wrong ATM set up on this fucking chart. Wrong ATM. Come on. I had the wrong ATM set up on this chart. I didn't realize it till I entered the trade. Come on, go. Why is the NQ going long and you're not? Come on. You fucking piece of shit. I have the wrong ATM in here. Come on, go long. Fucking A. I had the wrong ATM set up in there. I didn't realize it. Which one? Let me fix this fucking thing. Oh my God. Yeah, I had the wrong ATM in here. Shit. See here, hold on here. Is that correct? Yes. It entered me on 4 freaking contracts. Entered me on 4 contracts. Wasn't supposed to. Wasn't supposed to. You're supposed to enter me on 1. Excuse me, Jesus. All right, maybe finally this will come to here where it's supposed to go. Come on, NQ, fucking move. Jesus, God dang. Holy cow. This might as well be July 3rd. Yeah, I see that. W and gold. Yeah. NQ, you're just starting to fucking really infuriate me now. You really are. You really are. This is just, God dang, bullshit. That is just utter bullshit. Come on, man. Freaking go to there. Clean out that zone. Let's go. Oh my God. See you, Kevin. Wow. Literally like watching paint dry. All right, so RTY still has not crossed the box. Still has not crossed the box, but it just broke these down pivots here, this right here. So I would like it to come test this mid band. And maybe I can catch it slingshotting across the freaking box, across the top half of the box. Come fucking down. Just come down. Oh my God. Yep. Yep. And just to do some reaffirmation of what's going on here, there you go. There is your YM still. So the question of the day is, does the YM respect the red line? Does it respect that red line? Does the YM respect that red line? It wants to go long, but it sure doesn't want to go short. No, the W I took, Blue, the W I took was at 947. 947. The one that actually pierced the top of the box 2 times. It never touched the top of the box. What am I taking the trade off of? Yeah. Now, I see what you're saying. You didn't like it either. Yeah. I don't take W's for the sake of taking W's. I want them off support. in M's off of resistance. You know, I don't take them because they happen out in space. Fucking NQ, would you finally move? Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I don't know how I'm supposed to get any confidence that a long off the PriorDay high is going to bring me up into new territory. Jesus. That's what I'm supposed to trust right now. All right, where's the ES in all this? Let me pull that up here. Here's the ES. Farfig Nugan, man, this is just fucking painful. So here's the problem with the RTY trade now. I think the YM may have finally given up the red line. So right now it has no support unless it gets to this mid band. I mean, the YM is out in space to the downside, which is not supportive of the RTY going long. Come on, get to this mid band. Man, just like everything's just fucking looking like shit. I'm being honest. So here's the problem over here. I'm just going to explain it how it is. High, lower high, lower high. You see that? Let me blow this up so you can see what I'm talking about. High, down, up, lower high. This is a lower high. And then this is an even lower high. So that's not a very compelling argument that we're going to catch a long here through the top. And I'm just going to pass for now. I'm just going to pass. I'm going to pass for that reason. Not very compelling. Yes, Ian. Just 21 SMA on a 5-minute chart. Hold on here. Right here. Here it is. Right there. That's it. 21. You'll see here's like the 5-minute red line, which is our 5-minute gold line, which is the 9 EMA. You see the 9 was pushing the ES for quite a while. But yeah, this is a 5-minute chart. So I just happen to have one already pre-made just in case I need to show people stuff on how the 5-minute chart looks compared to the 1 minute, because I think a lot of people lose the understanding of how this line and this line work compared to this line. Because 1 minute traders, you got to remember, 1 minute traders don't have these two lines on their chart. So you're trying to do what 5-minute traders are looking at with a 1 minute candle. And that's a little more tricky. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right. Whoa. The ES might be giving us a trade finally. Hold on here. I'm in. Shit, that was quick. Come on, ES. Come on. Go up. Please go up. The NQ's got a problem because it's trying to go up through the prior day high. At the same time, I'm trying to take this ES long, which is not a good situation either. Oh, no, that was a bad decision, Bob. I think I made a bad decision here. I'm going to have to pray. I have to pray this thing goes long. Doesn't look very promising. I'm going to have to pray this thing goes long. Come on, go long. So remember, I'm in a 5-minute moving average trade with a 1-minute candle. This is why I got to give the fucking thing room. Mistake was this. God dang it. The mistake was this. I should have looked over here. An American patriot. He's I'm looking over at oil. He's probably somewhat frustrated because oil's not doing shit. It's just crisscrossing. Yeah, oil has not done a thing. Here's oil. I mean, look at that. I mean, god dang. I was all excited this morning because I thought it did do a nice mid-band test right here, W. There is a W right there. That's actually a nice setup right there. It's crossed over, stuck its finger through, came up, came back down. Boom, there it is. But you know, in normal trading, when the market has, you know, sharks behind it and stuff, this would just go right there. It wouldn't get caught up in this meandering bullshit. If I'm making sense. I mean, it finally got there. It's finally getting there right now, zone to zone. Well, it hasn't gotten there yet, but it's close. I mean, God, this is just painful, guys. This is just painful. Just freaking painful. This right here was a mistake on my part. This was not a mistake. Does everybody understand what I'm talking about when I say, here's our high, here's our lower high, and then here's our lower high? And when they start stair-stepping down, if your support area is not far away, most likely they're just going to blow right through it, because they haven't. This sequence of lower highs is going to cause normally the market to go down a lot more than just that, which kept me out of trying to take that long. I came back from petting the cat and checking on the dogs, and all I saw was this. So I didn't look over here and see that we were screwed right here. Okay. All right, hold on here. So the ES is just testing its mid band in the box. The NQ is in just out in space now. There's Patriot. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Patriot. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's just so frustrating because the follow-throughs aren't there. The manipulation points aren't consistent because there's so low volume. I was excited about oil earlier when I saw the size of the box. And then it just proceeded to go inside it and stay there and not do anything. It's like shit. All right, so what do we got going on here? So we had an inside candle. We are at the mid band. God dang it. But this is underneath the red line. I'm a little, I'm leery. Oh, Jesus. So pattern wise, this makes sense. Mid band back to the bottom of the box, rejection. I'm just not confident in it right now because I'm looking at the NQ. It got so deep down below this red line. It's like, Jesus, I don't know. That NQ still looks like it wants to go short to me again. And if it does, it's going to drag the ES with it, most likely. Yep, there it goes. There it goes, and there it goes. See that? See how looking at this one will tell you, and this one kind of tells you what's going on? Shit's just not lining up right now. Shit's just not lining up right now. That's why I sit here and wait till it does line up. When it lines up, then you can swing for the fences. Look at that. And it just dragged this right with it. Okay, I'm good with that. All right, I'm good with that. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, which is why I didn't take that trade. You had bang, bang. I mean, it's a bad scenario. before you're going to get a recoil, because remember what you're looking for is a recoil. Before you're going to get a recoil when your highs keep sequencing down to that spot, you need a lot of space. Okay. Oh boy. So the RTY just tested the bottom of its box. Just tested the bottom of its box to the short side. Jesus, people texted me. No, I'm good. Sorry, I'm just glancing at my charts here. So we got an inside candle there. Inside candle. We broke down. So there we go. Let's just hope we run. Come on, run. Come on, run to the downside, please. Come on. What the fuck? You are really pissing me off, everybody, today. Everybody's pissing me off. Everybody's truly pissing me off today. All right, let's go. Come on, roll over. All right, I'm not giving up that candle. I'm not giving up that candle. I need this to roll over. Come on, roll over. Roll over, damn it. Roll over. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Okay. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just defend the candle. Come on, roll over. There you go. Come on, there you go. Let's go. Just roll over. Just roll the fuck over. Just roll over. What is the problem? I mean, seriously, this is just death-defyingly slow. Freaking fall. Oh, God. Oh, my aching ass. I'm not taking a loss. Just fuck it. Forget it. I'm just fucking done. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. So what you guys don't see that I'm looking at, why I'm just crashing. Well, let's get going. And we don't do shit. We just sit there. Now the YM is rolling up. I mean, there's just absolutely no rhyme or reason to any of this fucking shit right now. Jesus. Unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable. Truly unbelievable, man. Just truly unbelievable. There's just no way. Truly unbelievable. Yeah, no shark. A Nerf shark. More like a Nerf shark, not a great white. Certainly no great whites in the tank today. More like a Nerf shark. Hell, I'll even take a bull shark right now. God dang. Come on, man. Don't have to be a great white. You don't have to be a great white. I'll take a bull shark right now. It'd be a lucky day for me if a fucking tiger shark would show up right now. Jesus Christmas. At least a tiger shark would definitely make my day. A tiger shark would definitely make my day. If I can't have a great white, I'll take a tiger shark. But I'm stuck with a damn Nerf shark today. Wow. Summer trading. Summer trading. So the ES has found a little support because it's reached the bottom of the box, but I don't have any support here because we never touched the top of the box. It's just like I'm getting stuck between scenarios where like they're not lining up. There's reaction as it should be, but it's not enough to follow through because this isn't agreeing. It's like it's just frustrating right now. It's just frustrating. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, obviously. All right, give me a little bit of money here. Let's all roll down. Let's all roll down. Just give me a little bit of money. Okay, roll down. Roll down. There you go. There you go. Now keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Finally, they agreed, but they agreed at a 1 minute gold line, which is just, I'm trying to make a lot of money out of nothing. Come on. Come on. Don't roll up, you piece of shit. Roll down. Roll over, Fucking A, man. Roll over. There we go. Come on, roll over. Jesus criminy Christmas. Fucking A. Oh my God, July trading. Just roll over. Oh, Jesus. I just, just. That's insane. There is absolutely no excuse as to why that did not roll down, at least to the Donchian Channel, where it's trying to reach the top of the box. They both agreed for the rotation. They both agreed for the rotation. It's just there's no follow through, Mark. That violence should have been there to. You saw the big red candle. That should have been followed by another one to the target. That's why I'm saying I would at least take a bull shark right now. A fucking bull shark would have got me there. And now I can't trust it because this is not from a low. You understand what I'm saying? I can't trust it to go down now. Like to enter again. Just and oh my God. There we go. See, that's what I meant by I can't. So what I meant by I can't trust this to roll over is because this rolled down, rolled back up, and was not from a lower low. So there it goes. I mean, it's just I mean, I identified the big red candle right there. That was a beautiful red candle. I was in that thing and then down it went. But no fucking follow through, man. No follow through. No follow through whatsoever. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. No follow through. Yay, team. Yay, team, no follow through. That's why I'm saying, man, I would take a bull shark, right? I would take a bull shark right now. At least a fucking bull shark would have got me there. It may not have been pretty, but it would have got me there. All right. Sorry. I just keep getting text messages in the middle of all this excitement. In the middle of all this excitement. In the middle of all this excitement. I've got the wrong. So we're on a red line right here. I mean, a gold line. And we had an inside candle. That's also a possible spot for me to have entered. But and of course, this is coming off the mid band. Okay. So there is a correlation there and all that, but I just can't trust this shit right now. It's just, there's no follow through. Bum, 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 bum. So let's see here. So it did create a big candle down and then once again started rolling back up. Come on, man. See this with that inside candle, this should at least go down to here. And it's just not doing it. I mean, the initial reactions I'm looking for are still there, so that's good. The spots and the slots are still good. There's just no follow through to warrant the money you're risking when you take the trade. Is it going to go there finally? Oh my God, it is. Jesus. You just can't be any uglier than that. Really, you just can't be any uglier than that. Just can't get any uglier than that. Well, I'm just gonna call this a day because I'm just sitting here staring at shit not happening, not following through. Shit not following through. All right. Yeah. I mean, you just can't, if there's no follow through, you can pick the right sides of trades, but it gets real hard to do to try to do a 2-to-1, you know, if you're risking $200 trying to make 400, for example. Now, like that NQ trade I took, that was well over $400, but I'm not trying to make $400 in the NQ. I'm trying to make a lot more than that. I mean, and if any of you are trading the NQ, you need to make more than $400 also. It is not worth the risk of being into one of those trades without making something bigger than $400. Unless you're trading, you know, micros. All right. Everybody, I am out of here. I'm going to go do my real job now. Oh, yeah, my real job. I'm busy in my real job. But anyways, everybody, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And we'll just see if maybe some volume shows up tomorrow. I don't necessarily expect it to, but who knows? Everybody have a good day. I will talk to you later. Bye.